outside to go on a ball to ball and you sell it you arrive. Oh, I see. So wait and Kurnia has a box. I see you Chinese is there big side that side with able letters.
Got it. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem and have a good day.
You too.
Finish.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akhira Kurnia Yewanda, and today I'm going to share some tidbits about the present perfect tense. So without further ado, let's take this up. So here we have 4 contents that I'm going to show you. The first one, we have introduction. I'm going to introduce you about the meaning of present perfect tense. And next we have formula. Here I'm going to show you the structure or how to use it. And then we have key usage. In this point, I'm going to tell you about when is the perfect time to use present perfect tense. And lastly, we have time expression. So now let's dive into the topic. So what is present perfect tense? A present perfect tense is a verb tense used to talk about actions or events that are connected to the present in some way. It's often used when the exact time of the action isn't mentioned or important, but the action itself has some relevance to now. For example, when you say, I have finished my homework, it means the homework was completed at some point, and now it's done. And here we have the structure of present perfect tense. We have 3 forms of sentences that are affirmative, negative, and question. For the affirmative one, the structure is subject plus have or has plus past participle. For example, I have completed the project, or she has learned Spanish. We use have for I, you, we, they, and we use has for she, he, and it. And for the structure of negative one is almost the same with the structure of the affirmative one. What different is the structure in negative one have the not in after have or has. So it's gonna be like subject plus have or has plus not plus past participle. For example, I have not seen the movie, or he has not called yet. So for the structure of the question one, we place have or has in front of the subject. So it's gonna be like have or has plus subject plus past participle. For example, have you finished your homework? Or has she visited New York? So there are 3 different ways of when are we gonna use it. The first one is for unspecified past action. The action happened in the past, but we don't say exactly when. For example, I have seen that movie. Here, the focus is on the fact that you've seen the movie, not when it happened. And the second one is ongoing action. The action started in the past and continues into the present. For example, we have lived here for 5 years. This means you moved 5 years ago and you're still living there now. And then the last one, we have life experience. We talk about things someone has or hasn't experienced in their life. For example, she has never traveled abroad. Last but not least, we have common time expression. We have 9 of it. The first one is for. For example, I have lived here for 5 years. And then we have since, a point in time. For example, she has worked here since 2010. And then we have just, or it's about things that we did recently. For example, I have just eaten lunch. And then we have already. It's when we did something earlier than expected. For example, I have already finished my work. And then we have yet. Yet is for negative sentences or question. For example, I haven't finished it yet. Or if you want to question someone, you can use have you finished it yet? Yeah, like that. And then we have ever. For example, have you ever been to Japan? And then we have never. For example, I've never seen that movie. It means you didn't see that movie at all. And then we have lately or recently. For example, I've been feeling tired lately. And then lastly, we have so far. For example, no problem so far. So that's conclude today's topic. I'm so sorry for any mistakes I accidentally made throughout the video. And thank you for watching. See you next time.